Good morning, YouTube. So I'm exhausted. I'm so tired, but it is Friday and I want to take you guys through one of my other Fridays that are going on. I am now 4 weeks out from the Jay Cutler show and I am so excited for it because it is down the street, y'all. It is like, we live in this one road and it goes straight to the hotel that it's gonna be at. So it's gonna be a super fun, local, easy show to attend. So I'm so excited to do another show. But I just woke up a few minutes ago. Stan over here is being the cook of the house, making my breakfast and my rice. So thankful. Something that we actually did last night was we did a back load. It was probably not my first time doing one, but just so you guys know what that is my weight starting to go down and we don't want it to go down too much with Fit Model. So what we did is last night I had an extra serving of one of my rice. So instead of a refeed, it's a back load. So an extra serving for one of my rice and one of my later meals to kind of fuel today's workout. And today's workout's gonna be on the newbie. So it's gonna be extremely intense.
Like instead of like feeding after the workout, once you're primed to absorb the carbs, we just preload them so the day before, because it takes a while to actually absorb the carbs, to load the muscle with glycogen, so then you can utilize them during that session. That's going to be intense because we glutes on the newbie.
Yes, glutes on the newbie. And because we're having such an intense glute workout today, this morning I am not doing my cardio. I want all of my energy to go to this workout. I need more glutes. And yeah, so.
Made extra rice today too in case, because you might need that too.
Yeah, so we made extra rice just in case as well. Well, he did. Oh, he's the best. I'm excited to bring you guys along this journey, my Fit Model journey. Everyone's journey is going to be different, but this is the journey from my eyes, bringing you guys along. Right now I have my hydrogen water in the making. I just have a minute left before it's all done. For breakfast, I'm having the same breakfast I've been having. Nothing new is really changed. So I have 114 grams of egg whites. Something I've been doing is cracking each egg individually and separating the yolk from the egg whites. And then been giving the yolk to our pups. But yeah, because it's really hard right now to find egg whites. So we got to do what we got to do. And then I have my oats, just 50 grams of oats, 50 grams of blueberries, 2 grams of cinnamon, and then some water. One thing that I do want to share is I do take vitamins. I take vitamins every single day after my meal. I take them after because if not, sometimes I'll get nauseous. I started taking these women's fermented vitamins. They just have a lot of amazing nutrition. Stan actually got me on them. He's all about health. That's all his side. This is my side. So he has the whole pharmacy. I just have a piece of it. And then I got these hair vitamins, has biotin, collagen, and keratin. This is really, really strong too. Along with my biotin, I do take an iron in the morning. I also take a collagen, just an extra one in the morning. And then my son wants his vitamins. He takes these multivitamins. You want to start them young so they get already into a good routine. And then I also do berberine, but I think Stan may have took that one. But I fill my vitamins up once a day for the week just to make it easier for me instead of having to do all of them every single day. Yeah, this is my vitamins, what I do in the morning. And I love these like Mio's water enhancers. I'm obsessed with them. One has energy, so I wouldn't do this one before bed. I would do that one during the morning. And then some like have electrolytes. I have like all of them here. My favorite ones are the pineapple mango and then the strawberry lemon. And I already finished drinking my water for the morning, the Echo Go. So I'm gonna do 1 squirt of this. This one's the pineapple mango, one of my favorites, just for another morning drink. I try to keep the same water bottle and just fill it up through the day. I have one of those big ones, but it just gets really heavy. So I don't know, especially the deeper I get into prep, I just get really lazy. So I'm like, I'll just use the same one. And I don't have to do dishes, so I'll just throw it away at the end of the day. But yeah, so I do this, and I'm gonna drink 1 before my next meal, and then 1 with my next meal. And after, I drink a lot of water. I just don't post it as much, but I'm just showing you guys. Reason I drink a lot of water are because of the water enhancers. To me, they just taste so good. It tastes like juice, especially when you're on prep. And I only won't do it on peak week. And honestly, you probably could, but personally I don't, because I don't want anything to mess with the peaking itself. And I want just really good gut health and digestion and everything for peak week. It's now 9 o'clock. I actually have to run some errands, so I'm gonna go, well, you guys will come with me. I'm going to the UPS store. I need to return a few items. Stan got these shoes. He likes the Vivo barefoot shoes, like just barefoot shoes, and I'm a fan of them too, but when he got them, they sent him women's sizes, so we are returning those because obviously too big for me and too small for him. So gonna go to the UPS store to return that. And then I just went upstairs and like put on gym clothes underneath, and then put back on like this comfy shirt and my sweats, and then this jacket because I'm cold. I'm always cold, especially the leaner you are. I feel like the colder you get. I'm trying to think. I always have to double check that I'm not forgetting anything, especially like on prep brain. It's so easy just to forget the little like nuances, little things. Like I have the newbie pads. I have the newbie in case my coach doesn't bring it. I have chapstick. At this point, I'm like, really, I have my posing heels. I need to get my heels. Stan does make my breakfast in the morning, and he makes my rice. So he measures it uncooked, as you should. And he put 4 servings in here just in case I'm having a refeed. I can put 1 extra serving to a meal. So the total was 428, and then I divided by 4, which is 107. Yes. And it's actually kind of been around the same numbers, because he even measures how much water goes in there just to make it consistent. But right now I'm just making my post workout meal, so that's 107, and then this one's just going to have protein, and then 100 grams of beef. And then this one's gonna have the beef as well. I like to have at least 1 or 2 meals before training, just so I have energy, I have protein. Some people I know like train fasted and just train like first thing in the morning. I just can't. I'm not a morning person. I am very tired in the morning. It takes me like a few hours, not gonna lie, to wake up, and I don't really drink coffee like every day. I go through like phases where I would want a cup, but it's not like I need one. And then another reason too is I take pre-workout. I've had coffee in the morning and then my pre-workout, and then it's just a recipe for disaster for me, because that's just too much going on to my adrenaline system. So little by little things. So I just kind of wait, and then once I'm at the gym and and I'm drinking my pre-workout, then I start getting that energy boost that I want. All right, so I just made my pre-workout shake, which is just pre-workout, creatine, and then I am using a pump. It's a new pump that I got. I was like, let me just try it out. It's the Pump Pre-Workout by Jay Cutler. It's sour lemonade with, you see like Jay Cutler's face going, which is so funny. And it's 1 scoop pump, so we'll see if I get a good pump today. I like using some sort of pump when I train on the newbie or when I do glutes in general, because that's the area that I really, really, really want to emphasize and grow. I'm thinking out loud. Yeah, so I have my creatine, my pump, and then my pre. So that is my pre-workout, and then I packed a banana and a honey stick for when I get to the gym, because I am going to wait to eat because I just had breakfast. So first stop is the UPS store. Can't forget my water. And let's go. Bring my phone and get the shoe boxes. Now it's time to go to the gym because I have treatment with Corey and just kind of getting that massage to open things up. So I am in great condition before the workout. Just got to Strength Culture. I came a little bit earlier because I do want to eat, and I figured might as well just eat here. I'm already here. I won't be late to my appointment. And yeah, so I'm about to eat, and then I need to refill my water bottle. All right, so I have my food. And I always say the best gyms have microwaves, and because there's a microwave that's used for public use, then you know everyone in this gym has certain goals because they needed to have a public microwave. My shirt is like starting to fall, but it's so big, it's comfy. And then they also provide here, like, just if someone wanted salt, spoons, forks. I did get a spoon, and then I warmed up my food. Yummy. I just wish they had my sauce, but it's okay. I'm having right now just my beef and rice. This is 100 grams of beef, 40 grams measured uncooked. The beef is measured cooked. Time to eat, just to get like a second good dense meal in. Before this workout, it's gonna be really intense, and I want as much energy as possible. So these meals were like an hour and a half apart. So I'm really full right now, but I know that massage, when I get it, usually you're breaking some stuff down, you know, and I kind of get hungrier with them. So my goal is I want to feel good. I want to work out and feel good while I'm working out, not overly stuffed. And I don't have another, it's about to be 10, so 11, 1.5 hours until training. So until then, I'm certain that my food's gonna go down. And I also brought pre-workout meal, which is, I should have brought. A banana and honey. But I just had 2, I guess, really big meals. So the banana, I'm not too worried about if I'm gonna eat or not. If I feel hungry and I want to, I will. But if not, I can save this after my workout. But the honey I will have before my workout. I just noticed I've been having better pumps. And yeah, so we will see though how I feel right before the training session. I just set up the newbie machine. My coach also has one too, but sometimes I just like to bring mine in, just convenient, and then also less for him to bring in, which, you know, we're a team over here. So if I come early and I'm able to, I'll set it up. But I just set it up. We're not training for another hour, but it's already set up. So when it's time, we can just put on those pads and train. And also, Lucia is gonna be joining our workout as well. She's just a great rock to have during my prep. But today I'm training glutes, and I really want to get as much pump on these glutes.
Oh, it's a pump day? That's easy.
It's an extremely intense glute day.
Pump days are the best. They're the easy.
That's my low back, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's been tight.
So the glute max fascia is continuous with the thoracolumbar fascia. So
Okay.
if you want your glutes to operate appropriately, thoracolumbar fascia is part of that equation.
Is there a reason why you start with the low back and go down?
It's not specific.
Okay.
It just has to be. I want to get all the fascia that's included in the glutes, like continuation. So thoracolumbar fascia, glute fascia, fascia lata are all kind of a continuous band.
That makes sense. And this is why I see him so much, guys. He's just super smart. The treatment is all done, and now I'm gonna I have to go to the bathroom because for some reason when I'm getting treatment, I have to use the restroom and then I get hungrier. But I'm not that hungry to eat my banana. I am going to eat my honey stick though, or my honey pouch, whatever that is, and put on the newbie pads in the bathroom. All right, so I put on the newbie pads. I got my headphones on. We are training in 4 minutes. I try to be as punctual as possible, so I'll train at 11:30. Yeah, at 11:30. I'm gonna unmic because it's all about the workout and to me, not about the filming, especially when I have a fan over here. He's gonna be filming my workout today, so I'm just playing. And I am just gonna take off my mic and then just give you guys a little bit of glimpses here and there of my workout.
It's like I hadn't heard about it, and recently I was like, I think it's good. Better. Big focus here. Good. Yeah, these do move a little bit, but it's not bad enough you would need to flip. Good, you got it. Good. Up. Good.
I do my own everything. I have for years. I don't pay for that stuff. That's like $800 every time. I do my own hair and makeup. Not paid for nothing.
Good.
I tell all my girls, like, you know, do it for your first one if you really want to, but start learning how to do your own.
You got it.
I mean, makeup's like $150. Hair is like 150, maybe more. I don't know. I haven't even got it done in so long. I don't even know.
Up.
I think tan is like
get this one real quick. Are we out of here now?
And then it's much more like floaty, funny.
Yeah, so this is the last one. Let's see what's going out a little bit. I'm gonna put my hands here. I want to change the polarity. No, it's like it's fixed them because you know black complex. Yeah. So I put it where it's opposite now. Okay. So I changed where the.
Feeling the burn over here. Holy motion. Good.
Come on.
Nice.
20, 19, 18, 17, 16, further, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
got it.
What can you hold it open?
Nice.
I saw 3 more. There's 2 more. Woo! Finished our newbie glute workout, and now it is time to pose in front of the coach. She hasn't seen me since last week in person. On Fridays is when we do our in-person check-in, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do right now. And also, I have not ate my banana yet. I did eat my honey, but not my banana. So I'm gonna do my check-ins first and then chow down. All right, so just finished my posing with my coach, and now it is time to eat my banana, and also that's gonna be my carbs post-workout, and then also warm up my protein.
Fridays now. Fuck yeah.
All right, workout was solid, posing was solid. We're not gonna really change anything today. Food was delicious. I still have to do my cardio, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that at home so I can use the oxygen mask, really help with recovery. Love you. I'll see you at the house later. Bye. Oh, I almost tripped. My leg's so lazy, I almost tripped on my own leg. I am so clumsy, it is sad. I need to wear a helmet. All right. Now I am walking to my car. I don't even want to say walking. It's more like limping. I am limping to my car. I don't know if you've ever had like one of those workouts that were just really, really good, where you already feel sore. Because that's exactly how I feel right now. Just got home, and now it is time to do my cardio. I'm just gonna go straight into my cardio, because if not, if I go home and I sit on my couch, I'm probably not gonna wanna get up. So I'm actually gonna refill this, and then instead of putting in another meal, I'm gonna do like a intra. I'll just show you guys. But time to get rolling. Instead of using that water bottle, I'm actually just gonna use the shaker I was using earlier. And I'm just putting in some BCAAs, so some aminos. Aminos also help just make me feel fuller on prep, so I'm not like hungry, and just gives more nutrients. I used to be sponsored by Ghost, so I still have a few of their products here, and this is just the Swedish fish. Wow, try saying that like 5 times in your head. Swedish fish, Swedish fish, Swedish fish. It's not that easy. I mean, if you can, good for you. And then fill it up. But like I said, the goal is to go straight into cardio, because if not, I'm gonna be too tired and too lazy. So I need to just do it and don't think about it. And it's actually a beautiful day. Don't mind my gross garage because it's a garage. Since I just got home, just finished treadmill, I'm gonna go just rinse off, take a shower, and I do have a client at 4, so it's now 3 o'clock. I know, most of my days at the gym. I swear, sometimes that's like having another job. But I have a client at 4, and then another client at 5, and I might have one at 6. If I have one at 6, we won't go to jiu-jitsu. Jiu-jitsu is Monday through Friday at 6 to 7 for Easton. So we will see. And the reason I say I might not have one is because a client missed a session this week, and I offered them today at 6, and they have yet to respond. So if they do respond, I'm gonna, be true to my word and hold it for them. But if they do not respond, or if they just don't show, then it's, I don't want to say it's a missed session, but it's for sure because they didn't respond. But it opens up time. But time will tell. So that is my evening plans. And also I have about 3 more meals. Yay, or 4. Yeah. 4 more meals, and I do have my shrimp defrosting. I have 2 servings of shrimp. Yeah, 115 grams per serving. So I'm gonna eat 1 before my next client. I'm cooking my shrimp. I was able to put on a nice work shirt. I think Stan just got home too, because Chubby is barking, and he usually barks when he hears Stan. He's like, Daddy's home. I have 115 grams of shrimp that I'm gonna eat before this session, plus to be able to do Zoom, because I can just put on a really nice shirt and then wear some sweats. So the beauty of working from home.
Yeah.
I love that. Yeah, coping is basically, by like textbook definition, it's the actions we take, whether consciously or unconsciously, to deal with negative emotions, dealing with stress. Everyone has a way of coping. Now the question to ask is whether it's healthy or unhealthy, whether it's good or whether it's bad. So what do you think would be some bad ways of coping, or maybe things that you've done in the past that weren't the healthiest when you were stressed? All right, so I just had 1 session. I'm gonna fill up my water bottle, I don't know, I'm not really that hungry, so I'll probably wait till after my next session to eat my next meal. But that was such a great session, y'all. I wish I can bring you guys along some of these sessions, but I did kind of share a little BTS of what we discussed, which was healthy versus unhealthy ways of coping. We all have ways of dealing with stress. It's just making sure that the way we deal with it is healthy, is positive, and this is something that I really want to talk about, is especially in bodybuilding and food. But a lot of people turn to food for comfort. And that's a very unhealthy way of coping, especially after shows and stuff. It was kind of what we discussed today was coping skills, you know, making sure we have positive ones. My next session, this is going to be his fourth session. So today we're going to talk about boundary setting, how to set boundaries, the different types of boundaries. There's 3 of them. I can talk on and on about mental health, but I won't bore you guys too long. Stan is taking a bath. I'm so happy he's able to relax a little bit because he's been super, super busy, just with, you know, getting his health back on and training and stuff like that. So happy he's able to just like cool down, and he has to go back to the gym training with Sergio. All right, so that session went over a little bit more than I wanted to, but it is now done. It is 5:56. My 6 p.m. never confirmed, so I don't think they're going to be showing. However, it is 4 minutes left until we make it to jiu-jitsu, and now 3. I don't think we'll make it that fast. So I was able to just put on another shirt, and then today we're just going to do a movie home night. I did promise my son we'd go bowling for his spring break, so we're going to do that tomorrow. But usually Friday nights anyways, I love to stay home and have like a movie night or a game night, doing something with everyone. Unfortunately, Stan's at the gym, so he might miss out on the movie night, but he's not a big fan of animated movies. I am. I love like my Cocos, Moanas, Disney princesses movies and stuff. But it is about to be 6, and I changed into my hobo outfit. You know, I just love comfort. Who doesn't? You know, I don't even remember the last time I wore jeans. Yeah, I just love oversized shirts and comfort. And these sessions are exhausting, sometimes just mentally tough, especially how in depth we get with some of them. So doing back to back is a lot. But, and that's why I don't schedule more than 6 clients a day, because of, also I like having my own routine, my schedule of training in the morning. So I schedule them in the noon. If I wanted to, I can schedule them from like 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. But I don't want to overwork myself, because that can lead to burnout, especially on prep. You know, I need to make sure that my cup is always being filled so I can continue pouring. So that's why I see clients on Saturdays and on Sundays. I do see clients every day, so I don't really have like those days off, because, you know, those 3 hours that I'm not seeing clients on Mondays to make a total of 6, I'm gonna see them on Saturday. So I'm constantly working, I would say, but it works for me. You know, it's something that I learned that I loved. My son, you know, I'm very grateful that he is learning patience, you know, with these clients. When he at first would, you know, try to like interrupt me, and I'm like, you can't do that. This is their time. We can't do that. So he really had to learn just to be patient and wait while mommy's like at work, because it's hard for kids to understand like when their parents are home, you know, and they're working because their parents are home, and it's like they're not going anywhere to work. So it's a strange concept, but just because I am home, that doesn't mean that I'm available. And that's something we really had to distinguish. And even right now he's on spring break. So we did do, you know, a play date earlier, so that kind of helped him, you know, do something while I was able to go to my gym and do me time. And then when I came home, since he's been really good today, he has been playing Minecraft Legends. But we're now just I need to go downstairs and eat. I'm always like picking up here and there, you know, life of being mom. and then putting things away. For lunch, for dinner? Okay. Already know this is my favorite thing. This is 115 grams of shrimp that I'm gonna eat. After this, Easton and I are gonna clean up, going to relax. Right, kiddo? Who's picking the movie today, me or you?
Me.
You? What movie are you gonna pick?
One of those PG-13 movies.
Mm.
The director's out of a bucket of water.
Logic or linguification.
All right, so movie night is still happening, but I need to eat my food. It's about to be 8, it's 7:45, so I want to go ahead and eat because I still have one more big meal after this one. I'm like measuring everything out. And then 107, perfect. I love it when it's like to the gram, like I don't know what's beyond gram, but it's 107 done. And then I do like measure all of my food using grams, because to me that's like the most precise that you can do. When I first started working with Adam, he would like do 4 ounces of chicken and I would just convert it to like 114 grams, just because I would like to be more precise. And this is something that of course I inherited from Stan. As a professional bodybuilder, like I've learned so much from him, and just how to be extremely accurate and precise with just like everything. So I got my beef cooking in here, and then I'm actually gonna put my rice in there too, so it can all cook together. Like, look how good this looks. It looks banging. I'm excited. People are like, what meal are you most excited for? I'm like, I love all of them. I'm not picky at all. Like, I'm just so grateful to be eating as much food as I am. I'm gonna fill this up. And because I've been using those Mios a lot, right now I'm just having regular water in my water bottle. And something that I didn't use today is my sauce. So of course I'm gonna use some sauce. And the thing with Easton Boy is he is not picky at all. Something I do for him though is he loves different sauces. So we have like Chick-fil-A sauce, barbecue sauce, ketchup, and he gets to choose like what sauce he wants with his chicken. And then only 10 grams of my Melinda's Thai sweet chili. I've talked about this sauce so many times because it is so good. Like, I just can't, you have to try it yourself. And I got his chicken going. I don't know if I'm gonna have a refeed today yet. And the reason why I say I don't know is because I'm gonna weigh myself after maybe like 30 minutes after this meal. And the reason being is if I'm under a certain weight, meaning we're dropping a lot, because I weigh myself at night and in the morning just to see how much I fluctuate between the night and the day. And if I'm under a certain weight, then we're going to fill me back up, because I don't want my metabolism to be too high where it's going to be hard to fill out. Because I don't want to be that lean. It's not that I don't want to be, but that's not the criteria for Fit Model. It's not to be that extreme conditioned person on stage. 100 grams of beef and then 40 grams of rice uncooked, or measured uncooked. And some sauce. I know I'm kind of repetitive, but I just like want to be crystal clear. And then I have my water. My son's food's there, but he is wanting to watch, it's Wicked, and it's the first time, you know, we're watching this, so he really wants to watch it, which is fine. It's movie night. still messaging my coach. We're not sure if I'm going to be doing a refeed or not. So we will see. I still have one more meal left. But I was just practicing my posing a little bit with Stan as well. And he was saying that my hairstyle makes, I have a small head, you know, in general, like I just have a tiny head. And he was saying that my hairstyle makes my head look smaller, or I guess shows its natural size, and my body looks bigger. My son is so into Wicked right now. I didn't realize how long this movie would be for movie night, but it's really long. But yeah, he was saying that my hairstyle makes my body look bigger, which I completely agree. But yeah, it is about to be 9 o'clock and my son is still up. Usually he's in bed by 8, like weekends or not. And he's like rubbing his eyes and I'm like, we can pause and watch tomorrow. He's like, no. Like, all right. And Adam made a good point that I've been waking up earlier too. So I think with these extra carbs tonight, I'm really gonna just sleep. And, huh? Yeah, but I also woke up early. So we are doing the extra rice today. So happy that fiance made it. No, I don't like it when it sticks to the pan. I like it yolk with the yolk running. So I'm having my extra carbs today and I'm gonna sleep in tomorrow. Tomorrow's a great day for a rest day because I can really sleep in and recover, because today's workout was no joke. Oh man, I hate it when it gets stuck to the pan. As long as the yolk doesn't break, I'm fine. I hope the yolk doesn't break in the pan. It broke a little bit. No. Okay. Mix it all together and I'm gonna add some salt. Last meal, y'all, which is just 2 servings of my rice, a total of 214 grams of rice, and then 1 full egg. I am so excited to eat this meal, my last one. It is now 10 o'clock or about to be 10. So I'm gonna go enjoy these last moments with my fiance. Thank you guys so much for following today, my fit model journey. I hope you guys found something useful, something informative with this vlog. I am anticipating on doing a few more, especially as we get closer to show day. Bring you guys more along this path that I'm going through and learning along the way. So hope you guys have a blessed rest of your day and rest of your week, and I will see you guys on the next one. Stay tuned.